Hello everyone, and welcome back to Brown County Outdoors. Today we are going to be reviewing the Smith & Wesson SD9. So the SD stands for self-defense and the 9 is for 9mm. This is a budget friendly gun. I believe I bought it for around 350 bucks. This gun is not new out of the box. It's had some rounds through it. It's not brand new. You know, I've probably shot around, I don't know, 200 rounds out of it. I don't shoot a whole lot of 9mm, but for what I have shot, it's not bad. It has a really nice grip, especially when you have sweaty hands like I do. I get really sweaty hands. So it has a nice textured grip, so you can hang on to the gun very well. And the sights, if you can see here, they got the white dots, 2 in the back, 1 in the front, and they actually have a little thumb imprint right here. So if you're holding your pistol correctly, your thumb will be on this side. If you're, you know, right-handed, you have your thumb, it'll rest right here on the thumb grip. That way you can have pretty good grip, and that's the point of view. So like I said, it's 350 bucks. That's pretty cheap for a handgun. I bought it. I looked at some reviews, and today we're going to review and see if it's worth that 350 bucks. It holds 16 plus 1. So here's your 16 9mm rounds plus 1 in the chamber. It'll hold 16 plus 1 in the chamber. It's a double stacked magazine. This one's not fully loaded all the way, but we're going to put it through a couple tests today. I got some stuff set up, just some clay pigeons and that big target on the right. And then we have some metal swinging targets there on the left. Just some casual shooting to see. I mean, this is for, I would say a beginner could pick this up and shoot it pretty well. It's not bad. It has a really long, it does not have a safety. There is no safety. No safety on this gun at all, because this is a self-defense gun. When you pick it up, and if you need to defend yourself, you don't want to have to be worrying about a trigger, or you don't want to have to be worrying about a safety. So there's no safety on this gun. And because there is no safety, the trigger pull on this gun is very long. As you can see, the travel of my finger. There's the final click. Again. Very long trigger pull. So that's something you'll have to get used to when you shoot it. We're going to put probably 2 magazines through it and see how accurate I can shoot. I mean, I'm not the best shot out in the world, but we'll just see how the gun performs. We're probably, my bench is set up probably about 9 yards away, maybe a little closer. I mean, for a handgun, we're not trying to shoot for the stars here, but it's probably about 9 yards away from our targets right there. We're gonna put some rounds down range and see if this gun can perform up to 350 bucks. I mean, that's not a lot of money for a handgun, but we're gonna go ahead and test it out for you guys. So starting out for the test, I'm gonna shoot 5 rounds at that black and yellow target right now, just to see where I'm shooting at and if I need to make adjustments and see if this thing's shooting right. Again, it could be me. I'm not the best shot in the world, but we're going to put 5 rounds down range right at that black and yellow target. So as you can see here, I had a couple right here in the bullseye. I had a couple little flyers out here aiming up high, but not terrible for 5 rounds down the range, you know. And so for the next test we're going to do here, we're going to run 10 rounds down range. We're going to alternate from the left target to the middle to the right. These are all the middle targets. Left, middle, right, left, middle, right. We're going to run we're going to shoot 10 rounds downrange and see how it performs here. So not bad. I mean, I shot a little high at the beginning, so I had to compensate and adjust my sight picture to go a little down. But I mean, all of them landed on target. A little high there, but all of them are on target. I'm happy with that. So for our last test here with the Smith & Wesson SD9, I've got some clay pigeons set up downrange. I'm gonna give myself a full magazine here to take them out. I mean, I should be able to do that, but let's see how it goes. So overall, after we ran our tests, you know, it's not a bad gun. You know, 16 rounds, double stack magazine. The only con that I don't like is the super long trigger pull. That kind of messes with me. I'm used to shooting like 1911 platform where it has a really quick, you know, it's not as long and drawn out as this one, but for 350 bucks, I'd say it's not a bad gun. I would recommend it to somebody who's just getting into shooting, I guess, or if they need a self-defense gun on the cheap. So thank you guys for watching, and God bless.